Okay guys, we're working on the choke from the back mount. The technical term is the rear naked choke. Now, we want to start with the seat belt, and I'm starting it with my left hand over. The only reason I'm doing this is because when we seat belt our partner from the side turtle position and we take their back, this is where we're ending up right now. So this is going to put us in the position to do this technique, which we'll show. But to first practice the move, I want my left arm over, my right arm underneath. I'm going to use my right hand to grab their right hand. This controls it and helps me prevent them from defending and grabbing my hand when I go for the choke. Okay? Now with my partner, they're going to help me, so they're going to be compliant right now. So I want to take this top hand and bring it all the way around their neck so that I grab their shoulder. And I want the point of my elbow right underneath their chin. Okay? Now look how I have my head on the side of their head. So it's the opposite side of the choking arm. I don't want it over here. Okay, I want it right on the side because I use my head to help pin their arm and their head in place. Okay, so their head is stuck between my arm and my head. And what I'm doing with my arm is I'm squeezing like this, all right? Like I'm flexing my muscle, and I'm also pulling it back towards me. So I want to flex my muscle and squeeze and pull it back towards me. As we do that, we're going to do a slight turn of our elbow to the side, okay? So we do it nice and easy, all right? Get pressure, and then they tap. It happens really quick, sorry. Okay, so what we're doing, this is a blood choke, so it takes the blood flow from here, it stops it. So it goes from, this area here, their heart, blood pumps to the body, goes up through these two main arteries, goes to your brain. We're cutting off that blood flow so that they pass out. Okay, that's what this does, they pass out. So we have to use this technique with caution, be very careful. So again, I'm right here, I got control of their hand, I slide it across, and I squeeze, I have my choke. Now when we practice it with our partner this way, I can fall to either side. Okay, so I can fall down towards this way and finish it, or I can fall down towards this side too to finish it. Okay, if they start defending it and grabbing my arm, okay, with that one, I can use my leg to trap it, and now we're in a great position where they can't defend, okay? Now, let's look at this choke from taking their back and going right into it. So, we're doing it from a sprawled position, a turtle. So I got my front headlock. I follow my steps, right, left, move around, insert my knee, seat belt. Now, when I seat belt here, I can use my hand and already immediately grab this, okay, down there. This will get us in a position. I'm not sinking the choke on yet though, all right? So what I want to do is fall down to my shoulder, my side, I kick through. Now this comes all the way through, and then we have the choke there, okay? It's a very important technique that we need to know, especially for self-defense, but we have to use caution and be careful that we don't hurt anybody when we do this, because it's probably the most dangerous technique that we learn. Plain and simple it is. So we want to teach our students and our kids to use this with caution and also be careful when we're training live and rolling. We don't want to choke our partners with our forearm like this across their neck, because that can cause damage to the front of our throat, and that is something that is hard to fix when it's messed up. So we're really teaching on getting that arm all the way through, okay? It's got to be here, right? I can technically do it from here, but it's not as safe, okay? So I want to be very careful. So that is the rear choke from the back mount.